What's good? What's good? Assalamu alaikum. Peace and blessings. It's your boy Rafiq, your big bro Rafiq, your homie. Um, yeah, that's about it. That's your big bro. You know what I mean? Your cuz. Other than that, I don't know what to say. Might be a minute before somebody pop up shops. Shaheen, Crate Challenge, Hurricane Ida. Ida, that's my mother-in-law's name. Ida, Ada, Ida. Cuban Lincoln, Fat Joe, coronavirus. Let's see what else is going on. Addiction, you know that. Heroin epidemic. It's an epidemic on the people. It's an epidemic on the people. Okay, Murph. Yo, what up, kid? Yo, what up, Brooklyn? Outlaw, what up? Brooklyn Outlaw, what up? What up, kid? What's good with you? What's up, bro? What up, my guy? The court is shut up, you know, man. The court set up. Anybody want to play a one-on-one, man? You know? I don't think you want to do full court, though. Okay, say less, man. Same here, chilling. Same here. Same here, chilling. Waiting on wifey to call me for dinner. Work is good, man. Work is good, bro. Thanks for asking, man. Just got to get used to them 12 hours, you heard? But other than that, wow. Blessing. Big blessing, man. Big blessing. Big blessing. Patience and, uh, sis, what up, sis? What's good? What up? You already know I miss y'all too. I'm here though. I'm back at it. I just like I said, in 12 hours, boy. Just want to sleep. You heard? I just want to sleep, but I can't do that. I can't do that. You heard? Mm-mm. She cool, man. She cool. She cool. She's cool. Thanks for asking. Everything is good, man. Can't complain. Oh, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. That's what's up. Matter of fact, I'm gonna start since you got my IG. I'm gonna start doing little classes on my lives on my IG. So start tuning in, man. We're gonna start having Talene. So yeah, that's what's up, man. Whoa.
Where's Mommy's iPad?
Mommy's iPad? I thought you had it.
I did not.
You did it not?
Yeah. What's
Okay.
you? What's you?
Was me what?
You. You take Mommy's iPad.
No, I don't got mommy iPad. Why I got mommy iPad for when I got my own? Why you always leaving the door open? For nothing. For her to bust back in. You heard? Yeah, what's up with the emojis, bro? Oh, thanks, kid. Yeah, these are like Android emojis, right? No disrespect, no disrespect to the Android users, man.
The Mommy's iPad.
Oh, you got it? Man, that food smell good. It's dead.
Me and you charging. It doesn't work.
I didn't say that. I didn't say it don't work. I just said it's dead. Yo, word, the emojis look crazy, right, son? Especially on. They don't look like that on the phone. You heard? I mean, on the computer, they just look like that on the phone. Oh yeah, I got the cups too, y'all. Get ready to start putting y'all orders in for these coffee mugs. You can get your own design on them if you want. These just a few that my wife made. She got glass. We got glasses and coffee cups. Hey, y'all. I don't know if you can even see it. Mama needs some more wine or something. It says on it. It says Mama needs some wine. And then she got another one. She was supposed to put always hooping, but she put just hooping. And you can't even see it. Can you see it?
Can I see it?
Like you could send her a design and she'll put your own logo on there. Moving forward with Rafiq Coffee Mug. Comment, subscribe. Got addiction, news, sports, and life.
Go around.
$10, bro. $10.
Daddy.
And shipping will be done on Thursdays. Every Thursday she'll do the shippings. We're gonna have t-shirts next. $50 a cup. Nah, homie, we ain't doing $50 a cup, bro. Nah, doggy.
No, doggy.
We ain't trying to hurt the people, man. Damn. I don't know the number.
1 4.
1 4. She's so cute. 1 4. What?
2 and 4 and 5 and 0 and
That's not the number. That's not the number.
I don't have the number.
I know, you have to tell mommy. And plus, let's leave it on there for a little while longer.
No, I want.
All right, go ahead. Yes. Probably plus shipping too. Plus shipping. $10 plus shipping. So yeah, I got iPhone, bro. Nah, not no $50, man. He's saying that because I don't know why he said that. Word, better come with the yak, right? Nah, we ain't doing that. I'm not promoting that. You'll never get alcohol from me. Say less. Say less. So I'll come back on, like, do another live and get more specific. Well, I can't get no more specific than that, right? Here go this the Cash App. Like I said, you want your own logo or something, you know what I'm saying? She'll put it on there for you. Nah, I ain't gonna sell the coffee mug for $30, man. I'm saying you gotta make, you gotta make something, but you can't, nah, you can't charge, you can't do it, man. And I mean in Islam for Brooklyn Outlaw. In Islam, it's a sin, bro. You can't buy something for $1 and then sell it to the next man. No, you can't. But I mean, people do what they want. It's their property, man. At the end of the day, you do what you want. I know that's interesting to know. I don't know. I'm gonna have to talk to my business partner, okay? And then I'll get back to you, Victoria. What's up though? What's been up? Besides Hurricane Ida and besides Afghan refugees coming over here to America. Uh yo. I don't know how to answer that question. I don't know how to answer that, man. Shay, what up, Shay? I don't know how to answer that. $10 with or without the cup. I'm really all right, man. Get that workout in, bro. Yes. Man, sorry to hear that, Vic. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I buried so many people in the last couple years. Within the last few years. Yeah. 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 Within the last few years, buried a lot of people, man. Family, friends. And you know why I go, man? Because I promise every time I just went to a funeral. We buried my mom's friend, and I knew him for I knew him for many years. So I went to go pay my respects, and yo, it's a lesson. It's a lesson in that, bro. It's a lesson in death. Like we all have to face that. Like no, if you believe a little, little more than just death, like I do, like then you want to prepare
Daddy,
for that meeting.
Daddy,
Yes, baby.
I need your iPad.
You need my iPad?
Mommy iPad Dad.
Mommy iPad dead?
Yeah. I can walk and talk on my iPad. I got walk and talk on my iPad.
You will never.
Share something with y'all. That's why I be having a problem with that Uber Eats shit.
What's up?
Come on, baby.
Never believe what my friend caught on camera. This is an Uber Eats driver. He's stealing their food with his bare hands. WTF. How will they not notice?
Nah. Yes.
Ew. Quick phone check. Still at it. Even the soup.
He's a wild bull. Son is a wild bull.
He's completely prepared to stapler.
Not his first time.
Not his first time.
And off to deliver the food.
Okay, Uber Eats. Keep it a stack, man. You don't be kind of, I don't know, but then sometimes the Uber Eats do come up, they be looking so like, nah, I do wouldn't do that. Or so the girl or whatever. Shorty wouldn't do that, or dude wouldn't do that. Yeah, super lazy. Super. My food downstairs, y'all. I'm going to go get it. I'll be right back. Yes, sir, indeedy. Yes, sir. What's this about?
And now for the main event, it's Mango Fight Time.
I'm about to ice you out, boy. You want me to eat pork so bad? Why? I want to ask you that, man. Why do you want me to eat pork so bad? I need to know, man. Pork every day. You talk about chitlins. When we do talk, it's chitlins, it's pork and beans, it's pork ribs, pork fried rice. From rooter to the tutor, what you be saying? I eat that pig from rooter to the tutor. Everything with you is just, my brother, please. You live a lot, you'll live a lot more longer. P, what up, kid? How you doing, my brother? Yeah, times are tough, man. Damn, bro. Hope you feeling good, man. I hope everything all right with you, man. Remember, man, praise God, man. Praise God. Keep God first, man. Because man and woman, they'll let us down, man. But God never. Allah never. My loneliest nights, my hungriest nights, never. Man, turn his back. Woman, turn her back. But God, the Almighty, Allah, nah. Just hold on, man. If you're a believer and then you know that God will, he won't put a burden on you that you can't handle. He won't put a burden on you that you can't handle, man. Yeah. I don't know. So, what do we do now? What do you do now, IP? What do you do now? Oh. Nah, I got. Y'all gotta go. I gotta go. Nah, I was just talking to the brother, man. IP just said his nephew passed away like a week ago, 2 weeks ago, I think. Yeah, I've been going. I just said, man, I'm just telling them how many people I've been burying lately. That was a crazy. I didn't understand that. Nah, bro, she got the red lobster biscuits on here. The red lobster biscuits. The baked mac. The collard greens. And he wanted me to say chitlin is bad, don't you? Don't you? Don't you want me to say chitlin is bad? Huh? Sucker. No, sir. Gizzards. Chicken gizzards. Fried chicken gizzards with hot sauce. You hear me? None of that testing stuff, my brother. We don't do those. We don't do intestines, man. We don't do intestines, man. We do chicken, turkey, fish. We don't even do red meat, man. Yeah, I was just thinking, no, IP. Now we go harder. Every time you jump on here, you let it be known, man. For those of y'all want to still be out here, I don't know what was the situation with your nephew. I don't know if he was in the gang. I don't know none of that. Let me share something with y'all real quick. What's today? Sunday? Friday? Friday. I run to the store. I see two fellas that I know. Sup, where you been? Chopped it up for a couple minutes. Go in the store, jump in the car, go home. Not even 2 minutes later, what up? Not even 2 minutes later, the very same spot that I was at, they came through shooting. And homie got hit on. One of the dudes got all in his back. He's still in the hospital now. He alive. I don't know. He got shot in his back pretty bad, man. That same day, 2 people died that same day, and 2 people got shot in my city. This every day. Soon as the next day when I go to the store, no. Was it that same day? No, because I was supposed to go to Juma at 1 o'clock, and it was all blocked off and everything. I didn't know yet what had happened. So later on in the afternoon, when I went to the store, they was acting all hysterical. The Spanish dudes, the Dominican dudes. Not even 2 minutes. Not even 2 minutes. You don't leave. King Ace, what up? What up, bro? Yeah. Crazy. Can't even go to the store no more. And that store right there don't even be like that. It was just the person that was there. He was on site. I guess. Oh man. Oh man. Everything good, bro. Just got a new gig, a new job, and so trying to get my body used to that. 12-hour shifts, Monday through Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. Just continuing to try to, elevate, man, and get closer to my dreams, man. Or my goals, more or less, Murph, what up, Murph? This is crazy, man. Forklift, I got a forklift gig, man. Starting off like I'm blessed, man. They got that in the. Is it? It's crazy, man.
Daddy,
Yes, baby.
Mom, too good to eat. And
Too boring to eat.
What's up with baby girl, Ace?
Talk to her. Talk to her. Hello.
No, she growing, boy. Mine,
hi, Daddy.
like every day. Every day she grows an inch, man. Every day she grows an inch. I remember them days. Yo, I was just telling my, she 3, but I talked to her like she about to be 4.
She said next week.
I talked to her like she 12, 13. So I was just telling her how I used to rub her head to make her fall asleep to take the nap.
She takes a piece of her hair out to play with it.
Yeah, it's boring. That's what she says.
Yeah. Yeah, wash your hair. Yeah. Because sometimes you gotta fill out an application.
I know that's right. Me too, y'all. I told you, hey Murph, I'll be putting her in headlocks and
Like
that.
my company, if you
Chicken wing.
half payment, we won't accept it and send it back unless you fill out the application.
When she was a baby, you heard?
Then we do it.
Shut up.
Yeah, because sometimes in order for you to do it, you gotta be 1 month ahead.
What? Yo, I used to be like, that's my wife.
Sometimes, yeah,
I was Mr. Mom, you heard? Wife going to work,
you gotta see what they require.
staying home with the baby.
No!
Couldn't do nothing, you heard? Couldn't do nothing. Couldn't do anything.
Okay.
She be 4 in September. She already my mother-in-law has like a daycare preschool type thing that she runs. So she good till she go to kindergarten more or less. And we have figure 4 leg locks and everything. You play that. Miriam Daz, what up, brother?
Mighty made the cornbread.
Wow. Okay. I just talked to my 18-year-old today. My daughter that's 18. Yo, what? I got 2 daughters' birthday, June 9th and June 10th. And then my daughter right here, June 30th. My sister, September 28th. Man, people. I said September 30th. Oh, I meant to say September 30th. That's what's up, man.
No, Daddy, the mommy. Daddy is back. Daddy is back.
Me either. All right, man. All right. Did you hear from Janella, Mom?
And my son. My 2 big boys. He'll be 30 in November. And my son will be 21, 22. 20, no, he'll be 10. He's 2 years older than me. No, he'll be 20. September 6th. Damn, Murph, I forgot about my son's birthday.
I know.
What? And that's no, don't tell me that's all in September, man. Do you remember? I know y'all be singing that song.
Be in that room on
Hey, yo, Murph, I know your whole family know that song, bro. Do you remember in the days of September? Whoa. Hey, yo, I took him to the barbershop when he first came home. He just came home a few weeks ago.
Why you want to stay with them tomorrow?
Nobody in there believing me. Nobody in there was believing that he was my son. The people in there was like, it was funny, yo. I was cracking up, yo. And then they was looking at me. They was like, nah, okay.
You gotta tell her. If you don't tell her, she's not gonna do nothing.
Do you remember in September? That's some funny shit.
Take everything. All right. Bye.
Hey, yo, what's up with this Fat Joe and
free houses?
Fat Joe paperwork? You think Cuban Link going a little bit too far? No, he'll be 30. He'll be 30. I'm 29, man. Don't say I got a 30-year-old yet. He'll be 30. Hey, yo. You don't think that shit is funny? Ace, you don't think that shit is funny, bro? Oh, man. Hilarious, right? And then Crack. Okay, Joe Crack. Okay, man. Like, you making yourself off to be 100 million times what you not, bro. Like, all right, bro. That's all he kept saying. I'm the Teflon. Huh? Yeah. Absolutely true. What up? Why you say that, Shit, you could do what you want. Now that they got that bail reform law, you getting right back out. You can get caught with a strap now. You coming right back out. That's the truth. Yeah, I'm just saying. I gotta keep it a stat. Like, that's what it is right now. Ever since they, talking about he had the illest at the party of the. Come on, bro. Stop, man. You going? You feel me? Be humble. You feel me, Ace? Be humble, man. God will bring you down, man. When you think you holy, like you godly, you start acting, you thinking you godly. God will bring you down to your feet, bro. To your knees, man. To your knees, man. Stop thinking you godly, man. talking crazy, bro. He talking crazy. No, we went against, I seen him on enough. I see the bro talking about it. Everybody we went against, we smashed. East Coast, West Coast, South Carolina. This boy. I said, oh, okay. Come on, man. Come on, man. Stop it. I ain't get. That's what I'm saying, bro. You're not going to no jail when the whole jail was giving you a standing ovation, bro. Come on, man. You not, dog. You ain't. Come on. First of all, you got half of the people that's not gonna care who you are, because they focus, they doing their bid. They not gonna be starstruck. Yeah, I miss King H though. You're a funny dude, yo. Word, I just been chilling though, Ace, man. Hoop, Vic, chilling, man. No, I ain't worked since I got shot. You know what I'm saying? I got shot 2012. So mentally, you know what I mean? Like mentally, and like I was just telling my daughter, my 18-year-old daughter today, I said like mentally and physically, it's a little challenge, man. You know what I mean? But as long as I'm clean, I told her, as long as I'm clean, we can do anything. You hear me, King Ace? As long as we clean, bro, there's nothing that we can't do, bro. There's nothing that we can't do, man. All this computer, everything that of course, it's nothing moves without God's will, man. You know what I'm saying? Without his will. But I've self-taught myself to do so much things, man. You know what I mean? Willpower, man. Willpower, and just tired, man, of failure and tired of, you know what I mean? Just wanting to change, bro. And that's a lot. I was telling my wife that the problem that a lot of us have is when we get uncomfortable. We used to comfortability. You heard what I just told you. I haven't worked since 2012. You would think I'm pretty comfortable, right? So working, like that's a little, to somebody, from being like from when I got shot, it made me like develop social anxiety, you know what I'm saying? And now, as to where I used to be thinking about going outside, I would get crazy anxiety. Now I could just, you know what I mean, go to the store and just do what you know what I mean, go to the barbershop, take my daughter, you know what I mean, just move. Now I can do that. But at first it wasn't easy. But I just want the people to know, like, through addiction, through anything, man, you know what I mean? You have to get through that and fight through the uncomfortability. You have to fight through that, man, in order to get comfortable. And that's what I'm doing now. You feel me? Ain't easy, man. I ain't better than nobody else, man. I don't never try to front like I am, bro, because it's easy to go back to where I was at, man. And I never look down on my homies or none of my peoples that's still in the grips and all that, man, because it's not easy. However, you only get one life, man. One. Juicy, what up, sis?
it.
Here. Here. Have to close the door. Baked macaroni and cheese. Red Lobster biscuits. Collard greens. And chicken gizzards with hot sauce on it. With Vic, what up? Let's go, bro. How you been? How you been? Huh, sis? How you been? Good to see you. Good to see you. Got time for the little people. You know, I see you got time for the little people. You ain't forget about the little people. You know, a lot has come. A lot has gone. A few have stayed. I know that's right. I know that's right. Get your paper, you hear me? Or as my wife say, get your coins. Somehow I'm about my coins. Nah, I know, baby. I'm just playing with you. I'm kidding, baby. How you feel about, let me ask you something. How you feel about 50 Cent and all these BMFs, Raising Canaans, and because Sis be on it. I like her. You gotta start coming back so we can dialogue and all that. But yeah, man, some be putting a lot of to me poison, man. Like, I don't know, man. Like, bro, like, you can't get no paper doing something else. Everything got to be about drugs. Everything got to, you feel me? Like, absolutely. I'm gonna set it up. Because I've been having a problem with that, man. And it's like, okay, 50 Cent has so much to say, right? 50 Cent has so much to say about Empire, right? He made a couple remarks about the homosexuality parts that was in Empire, right? However, now you have these lesbian scenes and Raising Kanan. You know what I mean? Between there's a character in there, it's supposed to be Kanan's cousin, and she has a relationship with a white girl. Like, my thing is, what are we doing? What are we doing, man? What are we doing? Why we can't create some other shows or some other, you know what I mean? Why does all of that garbage get all the views and all the attention and the subscribers and why does it get all that? Like, what are we doing? Why are we so interested in that? Like, why are we so? You look at some of these lives, bro, where they be, son, it be 1,000 in the chat, like 2,000 in the chat. No knowledge, wisdom, understanding being shared. No, nothing. Not a jewel. for the young brother to wake up to, or the young sister to wake up to, or the one that's suffering, or the one that's hurting, or the one that's being sexually abused, or the one that's being, you know what I'm saying? Nothing. Nothing. What are we doing? What are we doing, man? And it be the older brothers too, man. Like y'all brothers, man. Still don't want to pick up a book. You still don't want to learn nothing, man. Yo, it's just like King Ace. You don't remember the King Ace. You don't remember when you was locked up. The old be like a dude that's in his like 58 or 59, and he got BET. He got BET on Smash. He won't change nothing else. He won't put nothing else on. He a BET head. I just came up with a topic, bro. And the topic was in regards to 50 Cent, man. He had a lot to say about Empire, you know, homosexual scenes and stuff like that. And now he's an executive producer, creator, whatever, to the series Raising Kanan on the Star. And it's a lot of lesbians. It's the same thing. You can say homosexual scene. That's the same thing, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, you can hear me?
Yeah.
All right, I got like kids in the background, so I might have to get a little ghetto, but be like, be quiet. But what I think is just mass brain control. Like, we have so many people on low frequency that they don't feel like it's okay to be on high frequency level. So they're going to support something that they're on already. Everybody, like I say, everybody not going to make it. So we got to stop looking for everybody to be on point, because everybody's not going to make it. You know, God, when we make our maker, everybody's not going to make it. It's going to be a lot of people that are going to go to the hellfire. It's going to be a lot of churches. It's going to be a lot of pastors. It's going to be a lot. So, you know, all we could do is fight the matrix. We're in the matrix right now. You get what I'm saying? We're in the matrix right now. And we have to fight it. And just because you think nobody's watching don't mean they're not watching, because if you see your topics, you'll see other people branch off of that. You get what I'm saying? So you don't never stop spreading that word. You get what I'm saying? The word that God gave you in the morning, you keep on spreading that. You know, because if you stop, you're not one life is better than changing 1,000. You get what I'm saying?
I always say that, man. I always say that. If I could just help, like if something I got to speak and inspire one person who want to get his act together or want to put down the dope or the crack or whatever it is that
right.
You know what I mean? Then that's what it is. I feel good about that.
And you gotta understand, people are selling their souls for the algorithm. Okay, they selling their soul for the algorithm. Like everybody was at one point, you know, everybody was going on, oh, Fat Joe this, Fat Joe that. I already exited Fat Joe when he did Big Pun like that. That's it. I don't respect him as a real dude. It didn't hurt me or nothing, because once you do your right man like that and his family and his trinity like that, that already discussed my character with you. I don't support people like that. So how y'all gonna be like, oh, he is snitching out? That nigga been dirty. It don't matter if it's on paper or not. Look at what he did to Pun, man.
I've been said that. I don't like, he just, that whole thing, we already know, me and sis, we've been
right.
You know what I mean? Like, that's some foul
shit.
It's
old news. And what they do
in my book, you still a slime ball. You feel me? Like,
right. And what I say is, like, for me, let me tell you this. I'm not a celebrity worshiper. I don't worship no man that could bleed the way I bleed. See, a lot of people don't do that. So they're blindfolded. They're false prophets are out here. Sheeple are out here. You can't break yourself trying to change somebody that's not going to make it where you're going to make it at. You can't. They're going to, like people say, and I was doing a lot of studying. They say, you know, oh, everybody's God's child. That's a lie. Everybody ain't God's child. Devil got some children too. You know, and when you think like that, you can point out who's anointed and who's not. And you just go, you know, your path, you know. And that's what I do. I don't get caught up in the drama. Like when I see 5 people hit on the same thing, I'm like, yo, these people doing it for the algorithm. You're selling your soul to get a view. You get what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Right. And you're not getting nowhere. You're not getting paid.
Yeah.
I'd rather not get paid and bring knowledge versus to not get paid and be on the next nigga post or the next nigga ball sack about what the algorithm ball sack.
They saying it too. They like, yo, you gonna get paid as soon as you say my name. Like you gonna? Nah, I'm not saying your name, bro. I don't need to get paid. Like,
saying your name might curse my life.
Yeah.
Some of these people, they ain't using their real names. You gotta understand, hip hop is full of word wizards. Word wizards, okay? Word wizards. So word wizards are people that are good with their words and cast spells on you without you even knowing it.
Gift, they blessed with the gift of God.
Word wizards. So I don't even pay attention to that. I know when to tap off. So when people be like, oh, why you do this? Listen, I tap in and I tap off. I don't let nothing disturb my peace. You know, God wants us to die peacefully, not die in sin. When you're angry and you die in sin. When you smoke it, whatever you're doing, you know, I'm quitting all my shit. Like I said the last time, by the time I'm old, I'm going to be done with everything. You get what I'm saying? But my goal is to not die in sin. And I think we need to teach people that we need to not die in sin. Because once you die in sin, you're going to hell. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So second chances for you.
Pretty much.
You know, you're going to die in sin over the algorithm, just like the Polite situation. I'm looking at everybody like, okay, he did that, but how many people do you sit at your Thanksgiving table and you don't say shit? How many uncles? Before black people, urban people need to focus on their home. We always gossiping about what's going on in the next home, but have the same situations at our table. Okay? Fix that first. Because if you fix it at home, then we're fixing the world little by little. Right? You know, everything don't need to be gossiped on. You get what I'm saying? Because knowing that when we gossip everything, guess what? They're still getting paid off the algorithm.
Yeah. Yeah.
You basically doing free promotion for the devil. You think it hurt them? Fat Joe was happy. He was happy that he wore the same hat as Brother Polite. One of them hats. I call it the Beyonce rag top hat. And every time they come out with if you look at it, they always wearing a hat like that. They're always wearing a hat like that.
Who's that?
Polite wore that little country hat, and then Fat Joe posted that little.
What is those hats? They red bottom hats supposed to be? I don't know.
I think they're witchcraft hats. I really do. If it ain't that, he was wearing the evidence of the little girl and wearing the mother's hat, because he had a little do-rag scarf, like a young bitch scarf around his neck, and then he had the hat.
A lot of that designer stuff is weird, man. They don't even know what they be wearing. You could be wearing some devil witch worshiping stuff, and you don't even know what you're wearing. You just
right, just like the Jordans. Like the Jordans, us as natural people, we have to be connected to the earth. So the Jordans have something. Everybody do their research. Has something in the foot that stops your recharge from the earth. That's why a lot of those people are low frequency. You get what I'm saying? Just like the back of your t-shirt, that tag stops your energy from your spine. You need those type of things. Cut off your tags. Watch what you're wearing in them shoes, because a lot of people are dumbed down by the items that they wear. You don't know what they're doing. Just like they pray over the music to demonetize us. You don't think that they're praying over these objects too? And then you're wondering why, damn, I'm always getting robbed. Take off the Jordans, you might not get robbed.
I could go with that.
Right.
I can go with that.
So, you know,
Like,
artists, you just keep on doing what you're doing.
and stuff like that, and yeah.
Just think about it. If they prayed, like when they made that deal with the devil back in the day with hip hop, and they pray over the masters so it can have certain spirits in it, imagine what they're doing with the clothes. And then you're buying it. and then those spirits are in your home. You get what I'm saying? You got to think about that. There's a lot more people that worship the devil, do Santa Maria, all that shit, versus, you know, praying to the Most High. And they don't take a day off. They go to the devil's church more than we go to regular church. You know? So, you know, all we could do is be a blessing to our kids, because if we change our kids, we could change the universe, you know? Right?
Another hurricane coming through too.
Right. But what we could do, you know? What we could do but to pray and to make sure we are right, you know? That's all you can do, because nobody knows their last day. So we can't prevent something that's already been written for you. That's what I tell people. How you going to prevent something that's already written for you?
Well, y'all going to the Bible.
And it pays off.
You never know when it's your time to go. You just don't.
Right.
You don't because you young. You swear. I know. You really believe in your mind that you're gonna see 60 or 70, but that's really not. It's not promised to you, man.
Right, and then you got some young kids that don't even think they're going to make 15, 16, or 18. They are so prepared. The music has them so prepared to be on a t-shirt. You know, like I said, when I die, don't pour no freaking liquor out for me, and don't use my name to get a bottle from somebody else. Because people's death be, people, you die and people be getting like liquor and free weed off of your name. Oh, I knew him, and then they getting free alcohol and stuff because you died. No, don't get shit for me. Leave me alone. Let me go up to where I'm supposed to go and wait to the rapture, however it's going to go down, you know? For real. It's out of control.
It really is.
What do you think about these shots going on?
What, the vaccine shots?
You in New York, right?
I'm in Jersey.
Oh, you in Jersey, but do you got the same mandates?
We pretty much do.
Don't you think that they started new age segregation? That's what it's about. It's about new age segregation, bro. They say, you know what, we already have all the people as slaves multiculturally.
Don't do it to yourselves.
Now, let's segregate.
Do it to yourselves.
Okay, don't kill the ducks. Okay.
Not ducks.
Geese. Out here, they got geese. They don't got pigeons, and them motherfuckers stubborn as hell. I run every time they fly above. I do not want to get shit on by a geese, man. The lace frontal will be all the way done. All the way off. It's all the way off. For real. No. They assholes look different well above. I'm like, yo, once I see them all flying 4 or 5, I run. Like, no. No good. I don't believe in no good luck, bro. Not over no shit on my face. No, I'm good. What he said, you bugging, sister. Find the facts. Don't just spread the opinion. But what am I lying about? You know, because I read. I read. Half of these people that you watching don't even read and write. Niggas can't even write a sentence. You feel me? You wonder why people don't write you when you in jail because they couldn't write. They can't write. You like, niggas ain't write me. They couldn't write, bruh. They didn't. Right, nigga. If they could send you emojis, that's all they could do. They can't write. They can't read. They don't look at the newspaper. You know. I want to know. Tell them. Ask them what I'm lying about.
I don't think he said you was lying.
No, I'm bugging.
He said you wasn't lying.
How I'm bugging?
Oh, bugging. He said you.
Literally research 15 hours a day. Everybody research, but everybody don't got the see. Hold up, everybody's soul ain't right. So what I might see out of something might not be what you see out of. My lens is totally different from your lens. You might see the cup full, half full, and I might see it half empty, or vice versa. So you can't say that my opinion or whatever. This America, you know, like I could say whatever I want. If I read it and I got that message from it, then I got that message from it.
Yeah, everybody views, you know, we can disagree.
Right, but I want to know what I was bugging about, because first all I said was people sell their soul for the algorithm. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Nah, I thought something about the vaccination or something. About the shots or something.
Yeah, they're mandated, you know, in certain places. That's why I moved from where I'm moving at. And then with this Columbine stuff, they threatened us that we have to get out by 9/11. That's a threat. I'm from the hood. Okay? You telling us we gotta get out by 9/11? That's a threat, nigga. Who knows? He probably voted for Biden. I don't know. Those people are different. Oh, you got a family too. That's nice. My kids at the basketball court.
20-something kids. Family.
I got 5. I got 5.
I got 7.
We some head busters. We some head busters. That's beautiful. I'd rather have a whole bunch of kids around me than these grown ass kids. Grown ass adult that don't even have a brain. Oh, bendito, bendito.
Pencil, we got a million of them. What do you need? Something to write with?
It's not really. They're more intelligent.
I just want to know what I'm bugging about, King Ace, because I love to learn.
The Chinese.
I really do.
Sis don't want to.
Everybody has their own stereotype.
You know how I get down. You know how I get down. Come on now. I'm from the front porch. You got me fucked up. I'm gonna go back and forth.
Nah, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that, sis. You know why? Because I love both of y'all, man. Word, and both of y'all is people, man. You feel me? It's always.
But back and forth ain't a bad thing, long as people don't got their emotions. No, into it.
It's always gonna be a person that be like, you know what? It's probably people just right now just listening to me talking, saying, man, I ain't fucking dude.
Oh, he probably talk about it is okay. I think you know when he talk about the vaccine and how it's to me, the reason why I feel like it's new age segregation is because they're making you hear it on the radio, that unvaccinated, this and that. If you want to go out, you need to be like, that's my HIPAA. You don't need to know. Nobody's telling you that they got AIDS or not. That's more important. Facts, right? Facts. Nobody's telling them if you got herpes or not, but then they want to know if you got the COVID or not just to have a drink and sit down. Well, I'll have to move. And I did just that. My kids not getting vaccinated. We're not doing all of that. I'm not being a lab rat. And half of these presidents that died around the world are from, like the third world countries. They died because they didn't want that COVID stuff, the vaccines in their country. Do your research on that. Boom.
Bro said, trust me, 100% don't trust. Y'all got me cracking up.
Trust me, 100%. Don't trust America for sure. Man, I don't trust nobody. I trust the Most High. And when he say, bitch, get the fuck out that city, I go. I leave. I follow what the words say. Okay? I don't believe in no America. I don't believe no man that bleed like me. That's the number one rule in the Bible, man. Listen, you got to have the Most High with you on your shoulder.
So what's up with Brother Polite?
Brother Polite, I guess he a molester. He been doing it for years. And what I think is, people like that and he has so much clout that people seeing it. It's another R. Kelly, man. My whole thing is, it's sad that people will listen to somebody that has the gift of gab but don't know how to read and write. You get what I'm saying? You don't know how to write, but you could get, like, if you don't know how to write, like, a paragraph and, have it good, you shouldn't be able to talk, to be honest. I don't care.
Hey, yo, I seen this. Share this with y'all real quick. Man. A mother, man. These dudes. My thing is, you gotta Somebody got to explain this to me. I just don't get it. I just don't get it.
All new this half hour, an Eyewitness News exclusive startling video shows the moment a gunman opened fire on customers inside of a hair salon on Staten Island.
What
The gunman is still on the run as two victims, a mother and daughter, recover from their injuries. They spoke to Eyewitness News reporter Diana Rocco.
Surveillance video shows the terrifying moments when a shooter
That's crazy.
inside an African braiding salon and barbershop. This is a close-up of the masked suspect running away with a gun in hand. Elizabeth Cruz was inside at the time with her daughter, who was waiting to get her hair braided.
Wow.
We started running and we went running to the bathroom. We was hiding in there. And we was, this shooting. I didn't feel bad. I was shocked.
From her hospital bed, she says she remembers hiding in a dark closet and seeing that her 17-year-old daughter was bleeding. A bullet had grazed her in the head.
Just wanted to
Elizabeth is still waiting for surgery with a bullet lodged in her hip, but she shudders to think what could have happened.
You're not safe nowhere. That God is real. That's the first thing I gotta say.
No, that's right.
And thank God. Please save me and save my God.
The video shows two hooded masked men strolling up to the salon on Victory Boulevard in Staten Island just before 4 p.m. Wednesday. One points inside. Police say at a man with braids who is the apparent target. Then a second man pulls a gun and fires off several rounds into the salon.
I heard like 7 shots. This is like a horror movie.
And while this mom and her daughter are feeling very lucky to be alive tonight, police continue to show a strong presence outside this salon as they now search for the shooter. Anyone with information is asked to call Crime Stoppers.
Wow. Wow.
I don't know.
Listen, it's crazy out here. You know, you can't make this stuff up no more, you know. And all I can say is this, you know, it's gonna be more to come. Like, I'm getting prepared for what's about to happen because we done left our equipment in Caliban or whatever, Afghanistan. Okay, we left Hawks, 12 airplanes there. You know, we left our army equipment. You know, so just be prepared. You know, it's written. It's written. What you gonna do? If I was a person though, and I had a place, like, I would get everything bulletproof and locked doors, like inside, outside, locked, and I would be having a gun. I don't care. We gonna clap back in my Ja Rule voice. What did you talk? We gonna clap back. We gonna clap back. Okay.
America,
And
America, man.
All the kids dying is crazy. Like over here, near, because I'm like 2 hours away from Chicago, right? They leaving their kids, they killing their kids. You get what I'm saying? They leaving their kids at like drop-off boxes. Like in Indiana, they have a box where you can literally just drop your kids off in the box, and then on the other side, then it's a person there, which I like those because if people can't handle their newborn babies, do not kill them. You know? Don't kill them. And my whole thing is this: stop having sex under sin and you won't have these problems. Okay? Sexual sin is a problem. You're having these kids under sexual sin. You don't like the person, you don't know the person in the relationship, and then you're gonna kill the kid, or you don't care about the kid. Stop having sex under not a relationship. Stop playing house.
That's not gonna change. That's not gonna change.
Well, back in the day, people stop having kids because, you know what, are, you know, like, I feel like the benefits. Stop giving people benefits for their kids like that. I bet you that will change, because some of these people have kids for the benefits. Without their kids, they want to have Section 8, a room, food stamps, all that. You get what I'm saying? You know, the benefits. I know some people that got all these kids, and they get the benefits, and their kids are walking around with shoes that are lighting up, and they got some Balenciagos on.
Yeah, I've seen that too. I mean, yeah.
We're not doing that.
Where
I feel like
the woman is getting you know, Social Security for her kids and stuff, and her nails are always done, hair always done, feet. latest bag or whatever, and her kids, you know.
And dudes, when you see a woman not taking care of their child, you should not even have no interest in that bitch. For real.
That's a fact.
For
Yo,
real.
I remember when they used to sell sneakers in the supermarket. You don't go back that far?
I'm 1987.
Yeah, you don't go back that far.
I go back when everything was cool. The drug money was for real, for real. The gold was for real, for real. Niggas had the right aim where the person that was supposed to get shot got shot. It was no random person. You get from that time where niggas had that trigger arm for real. Like when they wanted you, they got you. They didn't get nobody else. They didn't drive by. They didn't close their eyes while they was shooting. You get what I'm saying? Right now, we got a whole bunch of people with guns that don't know how to get the target. Y'all gotta go to school for shooting.
No, what they got to do is don't even pick that shit up. Don't even put the gun.
Yeah,
up.
don't even pick this shit up. That's a good thing, but best believe me, if somebody attack me, I'm gonna do what I have to do. I don't care. I do not care. You know, if the criminals are gonna have a gun, then the civilians have to have a gun too. You got to keep up with the times. You know.
Nah, hey, how you doing, Jip? Good morning. I remember as a kid, like the regular supermarkets, like I don't know, it wasn't ShopRite or nothing like that, but the supermarkets they used to sell sneakers. And
Wow.
And all that.
Yeah, slippers and stuff. Yeah. The only person that sells sneakers now at Walmart is the Shacks. I said, who the hell wears Shacks? I gotta catch somebody with them shoes on. I ain't never seen them shoes on nobody's feet at all.
Shaq, you would really be surprised of how much money Shaq makes off those sneakers that he. You really be
for real. I am surprised.
He turned down a $40 million deal with Reebok.
Wow.
Reebok wanted to give him a shoe for a contract for $40 million, and he turned it down. You know what he said? This is why I respect Shaq, man.
Right.
Shaq went to this older lady, right? And this is the reason he turned down the Reebok deal. And not only did he turn down the Reebok deal, when he finally went into the business with Walmart, he made a promise not to sell no sneakers over like $20-$30.
That's good.
Why? He ran into this lady, right? And she let him have it. She was like, you selling your sneakers for $100. This was before he had the Walmart sneakers. For $100, and these kids are killing themselves for, you know what I mean? She was going in and throwing stuff at, he said she went in on him, man.
Wow. I need to help him with a design, though. I need to help him with a design.
There, go right there, y'all. To create affordable footwear for kids who can't afford Nike, y'all.
That's good, but you know, that's a nice thing.
I wasn't warm back in the day, but now that I know the science behind that,
right?
I'm surprised you see me with a pair of Shaqs, man.
All right, and I'll just make sure I look like I'll look like the logo and look like I'm falling.
That's a fact.
That's good though. That's something I like to learn. That's something new. That's a drop of gem right there.
I just learned that like a little while ago. I heard it, but then I seen the interview with him, and he was saying that like he ran into this older lady, and he was like, "Man, did she let me have it?" He said he tried to give her money, and she was like, I don't want no money and stuff like that. Yeah,
right. That's what I said, but I ain't gonna knock him. You know, he could just have him up there to just have him. You never know.
Man, that's a fact.
Listen, you never know. You might have to fix a car or do something. You put the Shaqs on, man.
Hey, Juice, this ain't my favorite group.
Ew.
But if you know about like these
value
legends in the rock
value,
yeah, man,
that's value. Got to keep some value on you.
Mess around and see me with a pair of Shaqs.
For real. When all the shoes go out of when there's no more shoes made, you got them Shacks, man. That should be $100,000 million profit for real, for real. But yeah, it's crazy out here.
You got clown for them, bro.
Hmm. So what do you think? Do you feel like we're gonna get attacked?
Man, it's biblical. I mean, it's
right.
Yeah, that's biblical. World War III it's in prophecy.
Mm-hmm.
So do I believe in it? Yes, I do.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying?
Tell people get ready. Like you got all
before
right.
Things will never go back to what we viewed as
right.
normal. It will never
right.
happen. So,
like I tell people
start waking up and realizing this, just move forward. And
you know what bothers me though? You know what really bothers me? And it really bothers me so much is that we have so many people that are music slaves. We got so many people that are rapping slaves, and they're not thinking about, okay, when the shit goes down, how am I going to survive? Your track ain't going to is not going to do nothing for you.
We might be
the bars ain't going to do nothing for you.
Oh, son.
The Coogee shirt, the Jordans, they're not going to protect you. Nothing's going to protect you. Why are people not planning? Like down here, every Walmart has everything for you to survive. And I try to get everything that I could survive without nothing. You know, that's why I moved down here, because down here, they have a lot of land here. So therefore, I could live off the grid. You get what I'm saying? But, you know, the city, it really scares me because they say and get out by September the 11th, and everybody's still rapping and talking about the goofy shit.
What's the matter, baby?
I tried to go mom's live. I tried to go mom's live.
You try to go on mommy's lap? What's the matter?
But yeah, the world's getting crazy. Love your kids. Give them all the hugs they need.
Yep.
Yep.
You know, get their mind right. Because, you know, like my daughter, she went to school here. She told the person they was playing, I don't know, in music class, right? They was playing that XX, that gay guy with the lace frontal. And my daughter said, excuse me, teacher, that's the devil music. And the lady turned it right off. I said, you know what? See, you teach people. You know what I'm saying? My daughter don't allow that. She said, oh, that's devil music. My mom don't allow me to listen to that. And the teacher was like, that's good. You know, I always forget. But, you know, yeah, let's. Why are you playing that at school anyway?
I just was reading something. I couldn't pull it up of this lady teacher who had the kids doing the Pledge of Allegiance. She took out the American flag and had them doing it to the left to the pride flag.
Oh, she's bugging.
I just couldn't find it, but I can tell you because I've definitely seen. Like I just don't know how to, you know what I mean, put it to where I could share it with the people. Like, but yeah,
right.
I just yeah, that was crazy, man. Sis,
right, you gotta be involved. You gotta be involved. If you're not involved, you is part of the problem.
Yeah, you already know. I appreciate that, sis. And she said they on lockdown 7 in Australia.
Where?
Australia.
Wow. I had to get out of them Democratic. It's looking bad for them. They doing too much. I had to go somewhere where they're gonna fight. You got people that fight. Like a lot of places in the hood, we all gossip, but nobody's going down to these meetings. You know, like Connecticut. I'm over here at the meetings. Everybody talking, but why are you not at the meetings? You gotta be at these meetings. You have to change law. If you're not changing law, you're not doing anything.
Right. I said that, and that's. I want my uncle. I gotta talk to my uncle. He's older. He's like, he's a lifelong resident of my city. You know what I mean? And I would, and he know a lot of people, and he's intelligent. He's smart. You know what I mean? He's been overseas.
Right.
He's been in Afghanistan, all over. I
Right.
want him to run for the city council or something, man.
Right, and all he gotta do, like I tell people, if we want something changed, okay, let's say if we want something changed, a law change. Me, you, Latin Pain, all of us, we make something at change.org and we get a viral petition. We have everybody sign it. And then once we get enough signatures and everything, then we bring it to, that's how they change laws. White people do it, everybody else does it. We the only community, the urban community, that don't fight with the pen no more. And that's the way. If you can't change your law, you can't change anything. It has to be in writing. You have to have it in writing.
My wife just said that's true. She said that's true.
And then the one thing that I hate is this. Oh, I don't want to put my name in this and that. You could call your state representative block and leave a message and tell them no. You get what I'm saying? You can put a fake number. As long as them signatures is there, your name there, you're fine. You get what I'm saying? So it's like we make so many excuses not to win. Because we have a whole bunch of low frequency people that think that winning is rapping and having a chain and having a rented house. Half of these people that people worship, they renting everything. They don't own nothing.
You know who owns most of the media though, right? King Ace?
Mm-hmm.
But bro said 20 years ago you couldn't hardly curse or show any kind of sexual thing on TV. You couldn't. Now
but you know what? Back in the day, right? Let's keep it real though, right? We had parent groups that fought the media and said, no, take this off. Take this off. The parents don't even do nothing. They want to party. The parents want to live their second best life like they don't have freaking kids. You get what I'm saying? So the parents are ignoring these babies and ignoring what they see. You get what I'm saying? Parents, we have parent groups out here in the community that whatever you played, they would come attack you. They'd be like, no, they'll harass you. And they took it off. No parents are doing that right now. At all.
Because they getting pacified.
Right, but not even that. Not even that. People have lost their strength. They don't understand that we are. It's more of us than them.
Dwayne Wade's his daughter, his son. That's supposed to be. Ain't supposed to be. He's a boy that want to be a girl. Mom, bro, peace. And Gabrielle.
What up, Mama?
Like, she off.
They got Christians right now down here in California, doctors that are suing the government because they do not want to make sex changes on children. That's child abuse. So it's child abuse.
I forgot what state was the first state to ban it, man.
California.
Nah, it was this 8. I don't think it was California. I think it was
okay.
Like that. You're probably right though. But I know
because I read it and it was like California is child abuse. It's child abuse, and it is child abuse. Because let me tell you this: we need to stop exposing what's going on in our bedroom. I don't give a hell if you make love to a dog. We don't need to know that. You get what I'm saying? Like, everybody's exposing what they're doing in the bedroom to these kids. That's what it is. I don't need to know what you do in your bedroom. But when we're dealing with the Baphomet, that's all they want to know. They want that. That's their whole thing. But it was written, like you said, just like we got this crazy president, and it's gonna get crazy. It's gonna get crazy. I told my husband, I said, I bet you like the way this world going on, you could tell that he's working for somebody else. He's not competent to have a conversation.
He just fell asleep on stage. They gotta this dude, man.
But that's why God made him fall down all them stairs when he went on that airplane, them hard cement stairs. He was like, you know what, you gonna do that bullshit? He already knew it. Before this already happened, he had that man fall down them stairs off the aircraft. That was a warning right there. God was getting him, because I know he was bust to the white meat, his knees. And they did all that photoshopping of him running and shit. That nigga can't even walk straight.
Bro. Yo, King Ace, what you said, bro? We got you a match. Who are you talking about?
Oh no. King Ace is with he trying. You reaching, I'ma pull it.
Get him, sis. Get him, sis.
You reaching, ain't no fear in me. You bleed just like me. We can do it, baby. I'm joking. I don't take nobody on the internet serious.
Nah, you know what? One thing you'll never find is nobody that's there. They're gonna be out of here so fast. You won't even have to. The most we gonna get is somebody disagreeing with you. Ain't nobody gonna disrespect you. None of that.
Yeah, but I wouldn't even care because I'm one with myself.
You handle yourself. I can tell.
I'm one with myself though. Can't nobody take me from where I'm at. You get what I'm saying? Can't nobody make me think something different, because when you live through something and you got out of it and you're trying and you see what God bless you with every day, you as a human being can't do shit, because I know who's above me. You know. But definitely people need to stop rapping and look at, read and write and comprehend, because it's about to go down. Save your food.
Hey, yo. What he say? Brother Polite didn't even say he innocent.
No, I feel like he was wearing the evidence. He was wearing the evidence. He had the mother hat on, and he had the scarf that us hood girls wear on the thing. I said, oh, he's wearing the evidence.
My bro warming up. You warming up, Venezuela? You warming up? My boy warming up.
The Venezuela was the one, that guy that was wearing the bathrobe, right? When you was wearing the bathrobe, yeah.
That's a fact.
Good memory. We don't do nothing to me.
Okay. Nah, it wasn't nothing like that. It's just he like to talk, man.
Yeah, I like to talk too. Let's go.
She said, let's go.
We're gonna have to get some backdrops for you, like a little bomb or something, like boom, after we talk and stuff. Like little, you need some little noises, boo boo.
Tommy, salute.
If you look deeply enough.
You might have not said it loud. Yeah, but Biden is not 70, bro. He like 80, ain't he?
Biden is half baked. Okay.
How old is he? Seriously though.
He's 78 or something like that.
No.
That nigga, the vein on his forehead snitches him all out. When he lying, that vein pop out so wide, and then he turn his back, and you be like, listen, this retarded MFer. But who voted for him? Because I couldn't hear. And I ain't never bumped into nobody that voted for him, so I don't know.
He had a lot of and then he said some crazy. What did he say? He said you can't be black if you don't vote for me or something. What did he say?
That would have been a no. That would have been a no for me. But Obama said the same thing, and I ain't too clean on Obama too. He said, "Oh, y'all need to get out y'all little checlatas," and he said the same thing and come out and vote or whatever, flip flops or whatever. My daughter, when she was born, she was in a magazine with Obama because he came to Connecticut. They sent me one for the White House, But I don't like him. I never liked him as a president. He didn't do nothing for the urban community.
Oh, Obama, yeah, he was clearly a puppet. Clearly.
Yeah.
He was put there by the people.
Somebody got the little echo.
By the powers that be. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing?
Yo,
what's up?
Bro, you not going live no more? Are you scared of the truth?
Ooh, scared of the truth.
Nobody's scared of the truth over here, boo boo.
You heard
my man.
Ain't nobody scared. Ain't nobody scared, boo boo.
Hey, yo, what's up?
Yo, you not going, my nigga. You should be scared.
Hey, Venezuela, what up with your man Polite, man?
Why he not innocent? Damn, if a nigga say I did some shit like that, only thing I say is I'm innocent, bro. Only thing. I'm innocent.
Why he talking about all the cars and all the stuff he got?
Nah,
that's Polite?
Yeah. That's not.
Oh, because when you get to a certain status, that's what goes on. He was the ghetto Epstein. That's what I say. He was the ghetto Epstein.
Oh, I like that. I like that. Right there.
He was the ghetto Epstein, and he got caught out.
Somebody got something on because it's echoing.
Yeah, somebody got it too.
Let me see.
Tell me, as a man, if somebody puts some charges on you, you going ham, bro. You're gonna say you innocent, right?
Yo, he's been taking it. He's been real nonchalant.
Take it on the high.
I feel like he been nonchalant because the people that he around and the people that he rub his nose with do it too, and they be beating their cases. You get what I'm saying? So if you around those type of people, you're not gonna have no fear. You worship the devil. You know this is world. He'll work it out for you. Just know your soul is gone by the end of this time when your body's done.
Yo, I look at that shit like I look at niggas in DR, bro. When niggas in DR fuck with like 16-year-old, 15, I look at them niggas all the same way. Like them niggas are sick.
The Bronx are full of dudes like that. That's not even front. That's not even front.
And that's why I say. It's okay. That's why I say that people. Get your pedophiles out your family, okay? Let's start there.
You can't do that. You can't. Hey yo, chill, because then we dismantling the family. We ain't doing that though.
Oh, I'm dismantling anybody that's touching little kids. I don't give a fuck who you are.
Hold on.
I don't care.
Hold on. Come on, because there's a double standard here, bro. Because if a woman touched me at 16, that's not rape. It's like
that is rape. That I wasn't locked up with women like that. I was locked up with women like that. My inmate number 323-626, bro. You go to jail, bro. You go to jail.
Hold on, we gotta judge it. We gotta judge it, cause if Shorty was bugging and she was already a hoopty, like, come on. I'm not saying it's right, but there's levels to that shit.
No, it ain't no levels to that shit when you old as hell, when you realize you got herpes or AIDS and you ain't even getting no good pussy yet. You got molested and your shit burnt. No, fuck that.
Hold on. Talk about the polite situation is the best situation because that's a real hood situation. Let's say Shorty is a jump around, but she's 16, bro, and she's giving it to everybody, even the bus driver. Like, come on.
Yeah, but where are the morals at? Where are the morals at? Listen, for me, let me tell you something like that. I don't give a fuck who you is, my nigga. We at the park. You grown, you don't got no kids, bruh. What you here for? For real. Because at the end of the day, if we don't stop it on the foot, we don't put boots on the ground, then we not gonna stop it when they make money. Because when you get a certain amount of money, you can buy people. That's a fact.
Hold on. I can't even talk to kids no more. Hold on. I can't be in the park and talk to a youth.
No, you can't be plotting on kids. No, you can't be plotting on kids. Who are you? A stranger.
Okay.
You a stranger. And see, back in the day, you get your ass whooped for talking to a stranger. Even if a person you ain't know. Back in the day, I used to have my hair like this. I let somebody play with my hair. My ass was whooped. A tree, branch, whatever. We have lost the code. Where are the grandmas at?
All right, hold on, but you're going too far because basically you saying he's guilty. What if he's innocent? What if she's a hoopty? What if she got drunk?
You're not innocent. I don't give a fuck if the bitch is smutted out. As a grown man, you should know not to touch a little girl. That is an adult. You are an adult. You supposed to have an adult brain. You are not allowed to touch kids.
She was drunk. Hold on. She was drunk. She could have been fucked up and made it up because she's drunk and she don't want to admit that she's a hoopty.
One thing I know is pedophiles protect pedophiles. Let me leave it like that.
Do lie too, bro.
It's a secret society.
I know bad kids who lie, bro.
Pedophiles protect pedophiles, bro. Pedophiles protect pedophiles.
But I'm not saying what I missed. Neither though. All I said was he didn't say it.
Nigga, what I'm saying is this. I was grown, right? As a kid. I left my mom's house at 15 years old, right? Niggas still in the hood said, bring your little ass wherever you fuck going. You not smoking with us. You not drinking with us. You ain't doing shit with us, little bitch. Not like that, but go your ass home. You get what I'm saying? That was the respect that men had. They knew that you was a little
Did
girl.
you mess with a guy who was older than you? Did you have sex ever with a guy who was older than you?
No, because back in the day when I grew up, the niggas that let me keep it real, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Back in the day when I was growing up, excuse me, let me keep it real. Cause I come from a different era. When I was growing up, you didn't have to get pussy to get anything. Niggas wanted the baddest bitch next to them. But Nick, that's it. Like they would get your nails done, they would get your hair done. They never pussy never, you know, like I don't know, back in the day, dope boys, they just wanted the hottest bitch on the block. They would wait. They might fuck these bitches, but they gonna wait for you. You get what I'm saying? You ain't never have to fuck for no McDonald's that was given to you. You ain't have to fuck for no shoes that was given to you.
The times change, and I do know one thing, bro. The young girls, they do go after older men. I know this.
Right, but why has the time changed?
Hold on. Before we move on, please, I have all types of people who be listening on my lives, like my grandmothers, my cousins, my daughters, and things like that. All I just ask is that you chill with the profanity. That's it. We could talk about
I'm sorry.
This real life. But I just ask, please, can you just tone down profanity? That's it, please.
That's me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I do understand that certain like 60, I know that 15, 16, 17, 18-year-old girls do go after guys who are 30. I do know this. I know
all right. But why they go after them? Let's keep it real. Why do they go after them? Because they be in their face. They make themselves accessible. A grown dude ain't never supposed to be around the kids. Like, you can tap in and say, what up? You need this. Here's a couple of dollars and keep that moving. A lot of these people are making themselves accessible. You got the guy that's in front of the school like, ooh, girl, when you get older, I'm going to get you.
Let me just say, it's not right, but it happens. You got these older dudes that prey on girls at 16. You got dudes in their 30s that they don't want nothing but 16-year-old, 17-year-old girls. And
you know what I say? And you know what I say? I tell the young girls this, you know what I say? I say, you look at that dude and you say, right? If he was so cute and bad and had all this money, why the girls his age ain't fighting for him? Something wrong with him.
Because they don't know. They babies, bro. They babies. Until
no, but
you they hip them to it and yo sis, listen, you don't want to do that. Can't you see he don't got nobody? You know what I'm saying? Then you can break this down to them. But until then,
but hold on,
they don't got no guidance, I could be on them, and they see money or whatever, and these things that you know that.
But why is it? Because the father out the home.
That's where it boils down to. That's where it boils down.
16-year-old girl can fool me, bro.
And then the father's not home.
And she could
okay.
She could me. That's possible, bro. No, 15
that's
older guys.
Right, but what I'm saying is they want to trick if their father was in the home. They would know something's wrong with that. No, these women want to be the independent woman. They date these dudes and still want to be independent. You gotta we gotta break bread together. So you got a dude doing your job babysitting, right? And he's plotting on your daughter.
Oh, hold on. We're gonna get real into it because you just sparked something. So hold up, because we gotta talk about that. He was basically that girl's stepfather because he was dating her mom, right?
And I'm telling you what it is. It's in the hood every day. It's in the hood every day. You find this guy, he see your kid before he see you. So he find you. He like, yo, I'm gonna make sure her house clean. I'm gonna make sure I cook a dinner. And she gonna be like, I'm independent. I got a babysitter. I can still play him and look at the dude I really want. Let me just use him real quick because they don't care about their father. Because any real female would be like, bruh, Poppy, come pick up baby. I need to do my thing. Come pick up your baby. Back in the day, when our mothers used to do what they do, they never let that dude in the house. That dude had to get a hotel room. They had to pay. Now we being sloppy.
Because that girl left in the house to be around his daughter, to shepherd her, to take her to school. So are the
But-
women responsible too? Because they letting them in the house.
Woman is responsible, and the pedophile is responsible, because right now we in a time where we got Instagram. They can look up how many little girls they want. We don't got no Instagram police to be like to modify the age where people can be like, no, you're not supposed to look at this page. But as soon as you put out some real information about the government, your shit is taken down. So already we already in the platform. So you got a pedophile that's making a lot of money looking at little girls all day. You get what I'm saying? Looking for the right opportunity. Now you see this girl, everything she do, you know where she live at. You could pop up. You grown in your head, so you know how to finesse. You get what I'm saying? So you finessing all day, but it's up to the woman to not be on they self so much. That's why I said adults are willing to party over sacrificing their kids to party and to live their best life. I am sorry that your parents didn't do right.
You can't have it both ways. You can't have Britney Spears telling me bye. She was only 15.
What I'm saying is this.
You come on.
But what I'm saying, what I'm saying is this. You can't call yourself a grown man and you looking at a little pick-me-dum. You can't. You a pedophile. If you looking at a 16-year-old and checking her out, you a pedophile.
You don't blame me for putting Britney Spears up there
I blame people all the way since Aaliyah. What you talking about? Had her. Come on now. We've been seeing this in music industries and with Disney. If you want to bring it to the industry, Disney hires little kids, right? And let's say Hannah Montana, right? The brother of Hannah Montana was a 27-year-old guy playing as a 13-year-old. So the Hollywood has been like this. So when you get in Hollywood, your sins come out because nobody's in Hollywood to judge you. Everybody's sinning. You in the devil's pulpit. You ain't in the playground no more. You in the pulpit. So whatever you do, if you a cokehead, weed head, you could do it. And just know that when your time is up, they gonna snitch. It's coming out. When they tired of you. Because see, one thing about them is they want you. Let me finish. One thing about Hollywood. Hold up. But let me just finish this. When you in Hollywood, right? Let me tell you something about Hollywood. Once you get too pompous around them, they always let the paperwork go. They don't like that shit because they want you to worship them. So, Polite always beefing with somebody ahead, he probably got the same mouth with the people higher than him. You never know. And nigga was like, you were molesting, nigga. Here, put the paperwork out, let's go. Because this been happening. This been over 3 or 4 months, they said. The paperwork just came out.
All I
Stop
want to
reaching
know is he's innocent as a mother, but you still look at him sideways.
The whole thing is this not the first accusation, and this is not the first lockup. This is not the first lockup. So for me, if you ask me for a diamond crack the first time, I'ma say okay, or maybe he's selling it. But if you ask me the second time, I know you smoking it, and that's how we gonna end that out.
That's how we gonna do that. That's all right. I'll give you that one.
That's a fact. You feel me? You ain't gonna come to me 3 or 4 times for $5 and think you making a flip, bro. Like, come on, man. I'm sorry.
You think there's like a little touchy feeling thing out there, like a gang or something of normal people?
The Hollywood is a gang. What you talking about? The industry is a gang.
On the lower level, amongst us, the normal people.
The normal people, it is a game because you got 6 people. The whole thing is for me. If you can't get the pedophiles out your family, why the hell could you have an opinion? We have to start telling our kids that ain't right. You don't say, well, some people blame it on a fucking 5-year-old kid. I met this girl, right? I'm sorry for the cussing. I'm sorry. I met this girl, right? She was a crackhead, whatever. No, dust head. She was a dust head. But I'm not a messed up person. Yo, she had hair in her back. She said, can you braid my hair, Juice? I'll braid her stuff. She had her skates on, let her play with my kids. I don't treat nobody like that. Like, I'm not like that. I'm not like that because those type of people treat you better than the people that do the same drug but dress better. You feel me? So, all right, I'll do it. She told me like her stepfather used to like molest her, you know, like not penetrate her, but with his face down there. And she used to wake up. You get it? This what turned her into smoking the dust, because she used to tell her mother, and the family be like, why was you with him like that? Like, she's like, bro, I was sleeping. He used to come, and see, that's the whole thing. You get what I'm saying? A lot of women gotta stop with that FUCKSHIT stuff. Okay, I spelled it. Okay. You know, like, they gotta stop, because we be blocking. It could be a brother, it could be that. You so used to keeping that. Us as women, we like to hide men's secrets. No, they need to be exposed, bro. They need to be exposed. If a dude is in your house, your rent $6, he can't pay that, he needs to leave. He should always come. Your rent $6. That's nothing, Jude.
What's the difference between snitching and exposing? Now we getting.
Listen, the difference between exposing is this: snitching should not have nothing to do with pedophilia, my dude. That's a pedophile. Like, a pedophile protect pedophiles, bro. Like, a snitch is something that has to do with criminal record. And if you go to jail for that, criminal record. But some people in the family might be like that, and people know, and they don't invite him nowhere. They don't invite him to the cookout. You see that nigga by himself.
But they might consider it snitching.
If you think that's snitching, then your brain is done off. You don't got all the screw that last screw in. Get it tight. Get it tight, because you're done off. I'm from the hood, and if you touch a little girl, we will body you. That's what the hood be like. You don't touch little girls. What you talking about? You touch little girls? You crazy. Like, we gotta get this nigga up. Every time we see you. Back in the day, when you used to dress a certain way and act fit in them, they used to beat that shit out of you. You crazy. I'm from the hood. That's how the hood get down. The hood don't say, oh, that's snitching. A little girl. You get more respect by, they be like, bro, you good. You did that. I'd rather people go to jail for or beating a dude head in and saying this why I did it. He hurting that little girl, man. They're gonna let you out. Like, we ain't gonna arrest you, bro. You keep it moving. Yes, thank you. All right. What are you talking about? When you fighting for you gotta go out two ways, the greater good or the evil. When you go to meet your maker, you're gonna be judged. When you go to meet your maker, you're gonna be judged on your thoughts, bro. You're going to be judged on your thoughts and what's in your body and your soul. And that's going to be one of them, that you let a little girl, and you felt it, and you didn't approach that situation. You crazy. That's crazy.
So hold on. You expecting a lot from me when I'm not that child's parent. You expecting a lot.
I'm not talking about that. What I'm talking about is, at Thanksgiving, there's always a convict and there's always somebody funny. And a real family ain't gonna invite that person over, and a fake family gonna invite him over and give him a plate and have him feel like Big Meech. We can't do that no more. What is you talking about? One thing about the truth is it's white and black. You can't get me off topic, because the truth will sound right no matter how you split it and flip it. The lie and the games is going to sound like that. That's not snitching. That's protecting the babies. I'm not going to hell because I didn't protect no kid. It was a kid walking down the street. I seen the truck. I told him, yo, the truck, son. I didn't ride by. It was the little boy in the street. I said, yo, get out the street. I want you to live, baby. He said, all right, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You got more people driving by. That's why they don't know how to act. And then we ask ourselves, oh, why are they killing themselves? They're killing ourselves because we got people that's thinking snitching and protecting people was two different things. We got people that's not tough, putting batteries in the backs of these young kids that know how to get it. You get what I'm saying? It don't make no sense. Like, stop hating on a young dude because he got it, bro. Don't hate on that, and don't hate on the working man because he's still getting it. What are you talking about?
Hold on. Let's say I take advantage of a kid that's 15. Let's say I'm a
don't tell me, because as soon as you tell me, I'm gonna bust you in your head. I'm gonna bust you in your head.
If I take advantage of a 15-year-old, if I'm 30,
let me ask you this. Riddle me this, right? If you take advantage of a woman and she's your age, is wrong. So imagine a kid. Like, what is wrong? Like that's what I'm saying. Like, if anybody was to let that secret out of me, I'll just bust them in their face straight up. Like, what are you doing? Like, just you could go wherever you want. You don't gotta call the cops, but I'm busting you in your face. You get the fuck away from me, and then we're not doing nothing else. Like, I'm not gonna treat you messed up. I'm not gonna see you, because when I don't mess with you, I don't see you. That's the problem with people. If I don't like you as a person, I don't see you. Period. You is a landmark. You is a tree. We right by. It's no conversation. I'm not even telling people what I seen, unless I'm gonna handle that, and I handle that because I bust you in your face, and then I'll leave you alone. But anytime I see a child, I'm gonna say, stay away from that dude.
No violence.
Listen, it's violence when it's upon kids, because that's what God loves, yo. You know how many people, how many kids would have been not broken if somebody sticked up for them? But we got bitch made and real niggas at the same time. I'm sorry. Let me stop. I gotta get back to my cousin. We got real and not real. How you could be both? You can never be both. Know your status, bruh. You can never be both. You can never. That's what people gotta understand.
Let me do this thing. So when young kids, adolescents, went up top to jail, and the older guys took advantage of them, putting them down to be gang and all this, was they raping them too mentally? Is that another form of abuse?
Yo, they a kid. Me and you know when we a kid. Like, I think about now, I say I'm happy. I don't want to be a kid again, because you don't know what the heck you doing, and you going with the spirit that's out here. And if you're around that spirit, that's why they say they put us in certain things. If you look down at the world or you Google shit, you can see the different. You can look at the place and know the energy. You get what I'm saying? Like you said, or like somebody said in the chat, the world is run by people, right? So they categorize us and have certain builders and how they know the energy. That's why when they come to certain places, they give out free book bags. They come to certain places, they give it at the center, and the center do it. Or in some places, they don't even give because they got it.
Somebody got an echo. I think it's
Because what if my religion permits me to have a wife that's a minor?
Venezuela, you got something on, bro?
Nah, it's not me.
It's not
Believe
you?
me. Nah.
It's probably me.
It's always you. Always.
I don't care.
You know it's you.
If my religion
take the message, don't kill the messenger.
Wife that's underage, is that wrong? If my religion permits me?
Listen.
A young wife?
Once you know it's not right, and you see it's not right, because the Most High gonna give the message, and the higher power gonna give the message. You're gonna see what's right and wrong. So if you choose that willingly, knowing that that's
fortune for hundreds and thousands of years, is it my fortune that
break the cycle, break every chain, break every chain, break every chain. Okay, break the chain. Okay.
Because I just want to know. I just need to know, man. Because not every situation is the same. But I do know a guilty man when I see one, though. That's what
but the whole thing is, if the girl is young and she look young as a grown man, you shouldn't want that unless you're a pedophile. And that's just what it is. And I don't care what history you got. I don't care.
You shouldn't want a younger girl.
You're a pedophile, and we have a lot out here. That's why everybody needs to get the pedophile app. Get the pedophile app.
That's just how it is. You should want somebody around you. You shouldn't be 45 wanting a girl that's 18, 17. Like,
but you know what's crazy?
She's a baby.
You can stop a grown woman from hitting on you, right? You can stop a grown woman from hitting on you, right? But you can't stop for a little girl. Like, that's a pedophile. Your mind is sick, bro. That's it.
Yeah, you have pedophile tendencies. If you need to be with a young girl and you're in your 30s or 40s, you got some R. Kelly issues going on with yourself. That's just my opinion. Like I said, I'm 49. I can't be with somebody. I can't even be with a chick that's 25. She's too young for me. She's just too young for me.
Yeah, we're not in the same rhythm. Yeah, she's not on tune with me.
Nah, she's not.
I know.
Not. I don't care how much she says she is, because they will.
But why are we even having these conversations with them? You should just dead them all breeze. How old are you? Girl, get your little ass out of here. That's how I was treated.
I always do that. I do that now. 18-year-olds all the time coming up to me. Can you move your mask? Girl, is you crazy? Like, I'm old enough to be your father, for real. Like,
right.
Babies. And you got to shut them down. You can't rock with them or think you got to shut them down. Like, no.
You got to shut them down or leave them with something, or leave them with a good message. Like you said, I'm old enough to be your father. You feel me? Like, like leave them with a message to get them back, because a lot of these little girls don't know, because we got all of the rappers out here, the little wholesome rappers out here.
Hey, P West, that's not true, man. That's not true. You heard? He didn't marry her when she was 9.
Niggas talking about it. You see what I'm saying? Niggas talking about it.
Niggas is talking
That's not true, bro.
Niggas is talking about what?
That's not true. We don't sell our soul for the algorithm. We don't sell our soul for the algorithm.
That's not true right there, right?
Is that what you wanted to hear? You wanted to hear something?
Nah. I want to debunk it. Is that true or not true?
For a reason, like, you got hype. Like, come on, bro. This ain't. Come on, man.
I want to debunk
That's
it.
nasty. No, you ain't focused. That man bleed like you. Who cares what that man do? Just make sure it don't happen to your tribe. Facts.
Yeah, that's not true though. And
that's not true. I don't care about that.
I've been Muslim since I was 16. This is a false story.
That's all fake right there, right?
That's all fake.
Thank you. You gotta debunk that shit. That's what we gotta talk about it. You gotta debunk them niggas. Yo, fake news is still fake news, right?
Yeah, but wasn't Muhammad? Muhammad was not right neither. We ain't go, everybody. That's why I say.
What Muhammad? Because you could be talking about Elijah Muhammad from the nation of Islam. Like what Muhammad are we talking about?
The one that was with Malcolm X, and Malcolm X said his speech.
Okay, Elijah Muhammad. That's not who I follow.
Right.
That's the nation of Islam. That's the whole,
yeah.
that's the whole
Something else, right?
That's the whole
right.
sector of the culture, right?
He was the one that had like kids with women in his that was supposed to be his secretaries and all that and stuff like that.
Young kids and all that, but
yeah, that's
was he doing? Was it wrong in those
Malcolm
times?
X, that's my brother though. He exposed Elijah Muhammad, and for that reason, they put that.
Is that he got smoked? We know. That's why he got dead. Right. I know that part. For exposing the truth about children, we know where that takes you. It takes you to them niggas take your head off for saying the truth.
Yeah, but that's why you gotta understand, like America and some of these places, these people that run it or whatever you want to call it, their money comes off of sex trafficking. Why you think the borders are open and all they doing is accepting kids?
Facts.
Think about it. Think about it. And they got so much. They buy so much land. They got taught like.
A child is the easiest to corrupt because they don't know no better. That's why they do it. They take advantage.
That's why I said.
Far too long.
Yo, hold on, Rob. Yo, come on. Is Fat Joe snitching or not, bro? That's what
we already talked about that. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all later.
He's a slime ball.
Nah, I'm fucking with you. Come on, yo. You think that shit hurt my heart?
I'm gonna jump on here tomorrow at 10, yo. You want to let me pull up tomorrow in the morning? You heard?
Tato. Yo,
all right, peace, man. Y'all have a good night, man.